The Amazing Spider-Man issue 11 sees Christmas time hit New York as Jonah Jameson fiercely defends Spider-Man and his protection of the city on his talk radio show. After the show, his assistant delivers him a letter, which Jameson learns is an invitation from Mayor Fisk to a banquet in his honor. The letter says that Fisk wants to present Jameson with an award for his decades of public service, and on top of that, Fisk wants Spider-Man to attend as well. Jameson is over the moon about finally getting the respect he deserves, calling Mayor Fisk a great mayor. Spider-Man, meanwhile, deals with various villains who have been hired by desperate parents to steal the newest holiday toy, plush version of Galactus. Taking out the giant hippo villain, Spider-Man returns the toy to the boy, which the child then promptly starts a bidding war over. Heading to Robbie's, Peter thanks him for the invite, especially after having him fired, but Robbie says that he knew there was more to Peter's story than meets the eye, but he had to protect the Bugle first. Both sit down in front of the TV, watching Jameson demand Spider-Man be at the banquet he's been invited to. Peter learns that the investors won't come near the Bugle thanks to Jameson's antics, despite him not actually being part of the paper anymore. Peter tells Robbie that he's got to leave soon, making Robbie disappointed since that both Peter and now his son Robbie are leaving, and because of that he will need to spend the night alone. Robbie is okay with it though, telling them to make the most of their time together. Elsewhere, Arcade is happy to find his most recent client is impressed with the company's work. The client needs to leave however, as his target has arrived as Jameson's limo pulls outside of City Hall. Spider-Man meets with Jameson outside, telling him they need to talk. Peter tells him that he isn't partaking in the banquet, but Jameson says that Parker owes him, and besides, he knows Peter has been playing nice with Kingpin ever since he became mayor, which Peter denies of course, but there is evidence such as billboards around that prove the opposite. Jameson says that he isn't going to miss his moment in the spotlight, and Peter says that it's just like Robbie told him, it really is all about Jameson. Jameson isn't having any of it, calling Robbie a turncoat for taking the Bugle from under him. As Jameson leaves, he is attacked by the Enforcers. Spider-Man defends Jameson and the Enforcers realize they can't beat him, so they instead try and shoot Jameson, allowing them to get the drop on Spider-Man and beat him unconscious. Waking up, Spider-Man finds himself in a dark room with Jameson. The two try to come up with a plan of escape, but Peter's spider sense triggers, alerting him to the Scorpion, who is there to get his revenge on Jameson and Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man issue 11 was a fun issue focusing on Jameson's relationship with Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I really loved how full of himself Jameson is and how very Alex Jones he is with his radio show, except it's now sort of the opposite of what we're used to, where he's now defending Spider-Man and vehemently defending him, whereas before he was vehemently against him. It's really cool. I'm looking forward to both Peter and Jameson teaming up to deal with the Scorpion and the obvious hilarity that will ensue in this team up. I think it's going to be great. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.